Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Not So Berry. So, last episode I did mention that I was going to build, and as you can tell, the house did change. So, I ended up building off camera because it took me way too many hours to figure out how I wanted this house done. Way too many hours. So, I tried to keep it with the theme of gray as much as possible, but still keep it island themed. So, the things I changed is I added this huge front entry area here. We do, as you can see, have stairs now, so we do have a little bit of an upstairs floor. In here we have just a dining area with a little sitting area. Over here we have their bathroom. I'm going to add a shower, but I ran out of money because, yeah, we only have 149 simoleon, because that was the other tricky part is I had a very tight budget to work with I only had 20,000 for the entire renovation. So I did run out of money at the end there. But this is the master bedroom, so now they have a little office area in their master bedroom, as well as I gave them an upgraded bed. Let's see. Over here is going to be, this will be Indigo's bedroom. And this is the kitchen. I did just a tiny little kitchen with a little, like, breakfast nook area there. This is going to be the bathroom. It's a little tight, but it's just because it was a really awkward one. I might I might move a few things, because now that I'm looking at it, I probably could put the door over here and then line everything up over there. We'll see. But yeah, that is the first floor. The second floor has this media room up here, along with, I put these two counters here so that we have the ice cream maker and the popcorn maker up here next to the movie theater. And also they have the movie theaters inside now, so we don't have to worry about sitting out in the rain and thunder to watch TV. So let's see. And then back here, I added a ladder for them to go off of, to go dive off of. And I also added, I have these two little rooms. I tried to keep them as purple as I can. I could not find the right wallpaper. There was no, like, good wallpaper in purple. So I did the best I could, and I didn't add too many decorations. Again, ran out of money. I didn't really have enough money for decor. So these each are just small little room, dance mat, and then it has a little bathroom. I figured it was better than them having to walk all the way to the front of the house to go to the bathroom, especially if it happens to be raining in the middle of the night. So each one is basically a mirror of the other. I just did this room has the radio, because this one I'm thinking will be Violet's room. So let's go ahead and put let's assign beds real quick. Okay, all the beds are now assigned. So let's see what we can get done. So the tricky part we're having with her right now is that she actually needs a lot of skills, but we can't continue with her aspiration until she's an adult, because one of the parts is literally become an adult. She has to get level 4 in 4 skills, level 3 in any career. That one I figure. So my plan right now is, if we can, I would like for her to graduate early, so then we can then move into a tiny home, maybe, where she can have skills grow faster. So I figured that might be one way we're going to do it, is we're going to work today on trying to see if we can get her to graduate early. One of the things we need to accomplish is we need to get mastery in dance and 2 other skills. So I'm thinking, I don't know what the doctor career needs, but I'm thinking charisma and logic might be the skills that she needs. So I'm wondering if we get a head start and we maybe work on dance, charisma, and logic. I definitely want to work on dance as one of the skills today, because there's a few of the skills in this game that don't go up to a level higher than, I think, 5. So for some reason, I'm thinking dance was one of those. So I'm thinking what we might do is work on dance today and see how high we can get in that skill, how far up we can go. But other than that, we're just going to try to see how far we can get, and ideally I would like if we could maybe even have her graduate from school, but I don't know if that is a realistic goal because I don't know what you have to do for that. So let's see, it's Saturday morning, so let's get everyone to bed though because everyone is tired. So let's just get everyone to bed and then we can go ahead and have everyone start out bright and early in the morning with all their needs. Oh wait, age up? What do you mean age up? Wait, it's your birthday? Oh my gosh, I missed Indigo's birthday. Oh no, that must, unless, was that what I was making the cake for? Oh no, I'm a terrible parent. Do we still have a little bit of time? Can we go ahead cook a cake real quick, maybe? I don't know if we have time for that. Okay, add birthday candles. No! No! Please don't be aging up. Help blow out candles for Indigo. Okay, she rolled over to tummy. Oh. Okay, so pick her up and please let's age her up. There we go. And then I need to clean that counter because that is disgusting. There we go. Okay, we did not miss her birthday. Oh, thank goodness. And somehow she aged up at the top-notch infant. Okay. Let's just randomize. Charmer. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. Why do you have black lipstick? Or is that deep red? What are you wearing? Yeah, that's like a deep red. Oh my gosh, I think she has, I think she has her mom's pointed ears. Oh, I was hoping those would pass down to someone. Okay, so now we've had a birthday. Oh, thank goodness. And they've already gone for the cake. I cannot win with them. So let's go ahead and clean. Oh, we don't have a toddler bed. Ooh, I didn't think of that. Let's go ahead and just sell this bassinet because I highly doubt they're having any more children. And let's get rid of that crib. Let's get her a bed, though. There we go. Now we have a bed. Okay, so let's see. She has some toys. Not all toys, but it'll do for now. So let's see. What does Violet need? Let's go ahead and have her first thing work on dancing. I really want to see how high up this dance skill goes. So I think it would be a good idea to work on that part of it. Oh my gosh, you got some of that cake, didn't you? Oh, no, you went for the eggs and bacon. That is perfectly fine. Wait, is that... Oh my gosh, no, sweetie. That is spoiled food. That is not you that's stinky. That is spoiled food. Let's just have Arianelle make some food. You don't even have music playing. Let's turn on... You know, turn on some alternative. What do you mean Indigo is destructive? Indigo is destructive toddler. Destructive toddlers take pleasure in chaos they leave behind. And more likely to destroy things. Do not go destroying things. What are you doing? Oh, she wants to bob to the music. That's fine. I'll let that happen. Okay, that was a quick dance. Walks in, dances, and leaves. Okay, I think she's coming back to dance. Yep, she's coming back to dance. Oh wow, and Iris is doing her homework? Actually, yeah, that's right. We do need to do our homework as well. But we'll do that later. Wait, Dylan aged up? Oh, Dylan's an adult. I just missed everyone's birthdays. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dylan. I just missed everyone's birthdays. Okay, who else is having a birthday? Oh, we have Winterfest coming up next week. Okay, so we're good. We have a whole week until any more birthdays. Thank goodness. I'm just having a heck of a time trying to remember all the birthdays. Oh, sure. Jasmine Berry would like to come over and hang out. That's fine. You come on over. Let's see. What other things do we need? So I think I might actually just get it to level 4 and then move on to a new skill, I'm thinking. Because I think that might work out better than trying to get skills to max right now. Just get it to level 4. So that's one of the 4. So let's go ahead and maybe move on to... Ooh, she can come play with her father. How about she comes and joins Dylan for a game of chess? And then she can build up that little bit of logic. And he's trying to work on his logic as well. Okay, and there Dylan's reached level 3. How's she doing? She's also level 3, but she's trying to get to level 4. Probably gonna have to take a lunch break soon, so we might actually work on cooking. Clean out spoiled food. And then let's go ahead and have her cook a meal. What do we want her to cook? How about fruit salad? I don't trust her near the stove yet. Okay, somebody did not finish cooking. So I'll have to resume that and finish that. There we go. Okay, so let's see. She needs to eat her food. I'm gonna put that there so she can clean it up later. And then I think I'm gonna have her finish this mac and cheese that got left over here. Because Indigo's probably gonna need food here soon. Prom is starting. It's time for prom. Get dressed up and rock the dance floor with other high school students. Will you attend? I'm gonna skip because it's just not really... I don't think she'd enjoy it, and I don't really feel like going over there to do prom. So I think we're gonna skip it. Let's see, what else can we do? I think we might end up just continuing with logic. We could work on her pet training. We might do that. We might continue working on pet training because she's almost at level 4 in that one as well. But then again, it's getting close to bedtime, so we might end up going ahead and just relaxing for the night and going to bed because it's almost 8 o'clock. Then we'll have to remember tomorrow is Sunday, and while we're in the house, we still will continue with the Sunday night, movie night routine. Okay, let's go ahead, have her call the dog in. Oh, she wants to ask Dylan for advice. Well, not anymore. She did want to ask Dylan for some advice. No. I said to come home because I wanted you to stop your walk. Not because I wanted you to continue your short walk. You've been out on that short walk all day. Here we go. Now we have the puppy. So let's go ahead and training. Let's practice fetch. What in the world? Okay, she really wants to go dancing. Okay, stop training the dog then. Okay, Dylan, could you please call Luna to eat because she's hungry? And oh my gosh, go dance. Get it out of your system, but jeez. My gosh. Can I start canceling some of these? I think we might just send her to bed because let her dance a little bit and then send her to bed because it is 11 at night. Jeez, you guys are night owls. Okay, it's a new day. Let's go ahead. So let's see. Iris is feeling a little bored from not dancing. So how about dance battle with Iris? Let's see how that would go. And then they can get to spend time with one another too. It's gonna be slightly unfair because I think, let's see, what does Iris have? Oh, wow. Iris only has a level 1 dance skill. Oh my gosh. She is getting... What? Violet has mastered... So it was one that only goes to level 5. Okay, so she mastered the dance skill. Okay, well, I'm still gonna let them dance a little bit. Oh my gosh. No, you don't... What in the world? Stop. Stop. No, stop. Stop. What in the world? What is this issue? She's desperate to dance. Just focus on your logic a little bit, and then you can go dance. Because by the time you finish with this, it'll probably be time for movie night. New family dynamic, jokesters. Violet and Arianel as being jokesters. Okay, sure. I think they would have that kind of dynamic. She likes to have a bit of a good relationship with all of her kids. I don't think she likes to be particularly strict with any of her children. Let's see, what else can we do? Because let's see, Arianel just went to work, so she's going to be home late tonight. And then we'll do TV time. We'll do movie time right before bed. So what can we do? I guess we could go for another, like we could start her on charisma. Let's do that maybe. Let's start her out on charisma. Okay, Arianel is home, so let's go ahead. Everyone stop what you're doing and let's go have TV time. Let's see. Let's do watch movie with... Let's do Super Kids Cortex Catastrophe with everyone. Oh, okay, the little one can't join in. That's probably fine because she is really, really, really tired. So let's see. Everyone up there. Dylan will have to come along a little later because he's a little preoccupied. Would everyone quit making food and then leaving it? Okay, another successful movie night. Let's just go to bed. I'll actually get leftovers and then go to bed. Okay, now they're both off to school. Please study hard. Fingers crossed it works out and they come home with good grades. I don't know if they would get early graduation today or not, but I mean, we'll see. Anything can happen. Ooh. I forgot we can do that before they go to school. She could apply for some scholarships. So we're going to put that on the docket to do when she gets home. Do some scholarships. Rival's notebook. While leaving the bathroom, Violet notices that her chief academic rival has left her notebook sitting on the sink. It's got notes, homework, and lots of other important information inside. Should Violet return it to its owner or just toss it in the trash? Return the notebook. The owner is grateful to get it back and invites Violet to her house to study sometime. Violet didn't want to get ahead by being dishonest. Aww. I think that's the first time it's actually gone well for me. Usually it's like they immediately accuse them of stealing it or trying to sabotage them. That's the first time it's gone well. Okay, should Iris invite over classmate? Okay, sure, yeah. Invite Jackson over. Okay, so the grades are up to an A for Iris, and they've both returned with school projects. Okay. Okay, so let's, what can we do? Oh, wait. Outstanding work, Violet. I've noticed your impressive grades, which makes you eligible for an early graduation. Would you like to? Yes! I would love to. The only problem I have with early graduations is I don't think you get, like, valedictorian or anything like that. I'm so happy that she actually got that. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to come over here and prep for college then. So let's go ahead and start getting the applications and everything else in. So let's see, university, we need 2 scholarships. We need to apply for scholarships. Let's see. She should be able to get 2 or 3 scholarships. Okay, so, ooh, friend of the animals? I've never gotten that scholarship, so let's start with the education for all. I wish you could just select multiple, because it's really annoying having to do them individually. Sulani resident. And then let's do the final one, which is the pet care. Friends of the animals. And then, finally, what we need to do is apply to the university. Okay, so her university application is on its way. They will inform her, so we will probably get that in the next couple of days. Oh no. Violet is going through a phase. She's feeling very rebellious and will seek to challenge parental authority. Ariana, when you get a moment, could you speak with her? Let's see. Let's also do encourage recent behavior of good grades. It's my time to stand up to authority and be rebellious. A few good hugs or helping me with my homework could get me to soften my attitude. Okay, I can do that. How about you give her a hug? There we go. Okay, and it's 8 o'clock, so let's actually get everyone to bed. And it's Winterfest. I'm trying to decide if I want to celebrate it or not. I guess I could get a few decorations for it. There we go. I just added a tree and some presents. I don't want to do anything too over the top, and we don't need anything fancy. Let's go ahead and check her application, her scholarship status, and maybe even her application status. Okay, so she has been awarded the Education for All and Sulani resident, but not Friend of the Animals, and pending Building the Future and Food and Drink. So she at least has 2. Okay, how about we open presents? Let's just have everyone open presents. Let's see, what is everyone... Okay, so Indigo got a pre-assembled model stunt plane. Okay. I don't know what that is. The toddler got it, though. Okay, it's in the household inventory. Okay, I'll get it in a minute, then. And let's see, who would give 1 large pet poop as a gift? Iris isn't particularly happy about this. Ugh. A Schmapple coffee? Arinelle got a coffee. Dylan got Barnacle Bay postcard. And Violet got raw antique teapot. Let me get the ones out of the home inventory, though. Let's see what those look like. Oh, so the Schmapple coffee is a coffee maker. Okay. Let's put that there. Can we change the color on it? Ooh, we can. Let's put it as gray. A model stunt plane. Oh, so it's like a little, I think it's like a little toy. Okay. An antique teapot. Okay, so they actually got some pretty interesting gifts. Except Iris. Unfortunately, Iris got poop. Okay, let's go over here and check the status of everything. Check scholarship application. And check application status. Maybe we'll get lucky and they're already done. Because this, I forget how long it takes to do this. It is so much waiting. Okay, so she was awarded Building the Future, but not Food and Drink or Friend of the Animals. Okay, that's fine. So she has 2. Of the 5 that I submitted, she got 3 of them. 2 from the first group, 1 from the second group. And she's accepted! Oh my gosh, she got accepted. So we can start the application. Okay, so enroll in a university. Okay, so I think the one she needs to go with is Foxbury, because I think that's the more technical one, so let's see if that's it. Here we go, I think it is biology, a distinguished degree in becoming a doctor. So let's see, I was thinking, do they have any electives that she wouldn't mind taking? Okay, cooking, she is going to work on cooking. I'm trying to think. If we do 3 classes, it would take us 4 weeks to finish. If we take 4 classes, it would be only 3 weeks to finish. I think this one will do Beyond Cooking Goopy Carbonara. Part of me wants to do 3 classes per term just to lighten her load, because she doesn't need to do any of this right away. And I do want her to have a job on the side, so I think maybe taking 2 classes so she can take 3 courses for the whole term and do it over 4 weeks would be better. I think that's the way we're going to go. That'll be a little bit better. Okay, so this I actually might... Oh no, here we go. Move off campus, move out of the current lot though, because I do actually want to move her to her own lot. So this is where I'm trying to think. The other option is I could move her out, give her funds, and then we can set up her university. You know, let's just do it this way, maybe. Okay, so she has... The whole thing, it looks like, is covered under her scholarships. So that's good. And it looks like she actually got some money back. Oh, wow, she got almost 1,000 back. Oh, that'll be nice. Okay, so now here's the difficult part. I could give her 5,000. Or we could give her 6,000, 1,000 just for the lot. Because I don't know which lot I want, but I have an idea of which tiny lot that I want. Let's do 6,000. As if, like, her parents were going to give her 5,000 to move out, and then 1,000 extra from her own, like, the money that she just got from the scholarship. Let's do it that way. Oh my gosh, and we're moving. Okay, so the idea that I had for a lot is actually over here in Newcrest. I'm trying to go to different worlds each time, but I kind of have an idea for over here. So I was thinking one of these 2, because I never play in this area. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be the one, because some of the other ones I have them in mind for future plans. Now which one? Oak Alcove or Comfy Cubby? Comfy Cubby is right on the edge by the canal. Oak Alcove is not. I feel like I want to live in Oak Alcove and then we can leave the other lot available. Let's do that. Oh wow, it's snowing here. Okay, well I think that's a good place to leave it. Next time we can start exploring her university life. I am really, really happy on this. We are finally out and we're going to be in our tiny home. I am so happy to get started, just move on with her. Unfortunately, we still won't be able to move too far because we still have this become an adult one that we have to do, but that's fine. I mean, we'll get there. In fact, how old is she? She has 11 days left, so she has a little under 2 weeks before she becomes a adult. Then we will be able to get that one as well as move on with the rest of it. The other thing that we'll have to do next time is we will have to have her join the fast food career, because that is one of the 3 careers that she's supposed to have, and I'm going to assume that will be the one that we have reached level 3 in. So that's kind of why I chose 3 classes, because then she can focus on that and not be strained for time, constantly trying to run around and do everything. But I'm so happy to finally, like, I loved Arianelle's household, but it was getting a little bit much. Um, and I feel like she probably was just to the point where she wants more of a quiet place to be able to study, as well as a place that is her own. She probably, like, her personality and, like, the questions that she's gotten along the way, she wants to grow up now. Like, she wants to be an adult. She wants to do her own thing. She wants to have her own job, her own career. She wants to move on with her life. And so I think this is a really good way to do it, and we will also be able to be in a tiny home, which means we will be able to move through skills faster because we need to get to level 8 in 6 different skills. Right now, the things that she has are level 4 in charisma, level 1 in comedy, level 3 in cooking. Dance, she has mastered dance, so we don't have to worry about that one. She has a level 2 in fitness, she has a level 4 in handiness, level 4 in logic, level 1 in mischief, and level 4 in pet training. So she's doing really well so far. Like, she is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has 4 skills, not including dance. She has 4 skills to level 4. So she's doing really well. In cooking, she's like 1 meal off of level 4. So basically 5 skills at level 4. So she's almost there. She's halfway there on some of the skills. So yeah, we will see how that goes. But yeah, I can't wait to be able to now play with Plum and Plum alone. This is officially the farthest I have ever gotten in the Not So Berry challenge. I always get up to Gray Gen, and then something goes wrong, whether a save file gets corrupted or just life gets in the way or whatever. I never actually get, like, I never truly actually got to play with Plum because it usually something happened at Gray Gen. So I'm really, really excited to continue from here on out, where all of it will be brand new. I've never done it before. I have never gotten to any of the next generations. So I'm really excited to play this one. So we'll see how that goes. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!